From laser-drenched shootouts to fruit-slashing fever dreams, these modern arcade-style VR games will have you sweating, grinning, and occasionally questioning reality. We're talking about pure, unfiltered joy, the kind you'd find in sticky, flawed arcades, now digitized and supercharged with motion controls and pixel explosions. So, dust off your headset, tighten your wrist straps, and get ready to dive into 12 of the best modern arcade VR games you absolutely need to play this year. New Retro Arcade Neon. Teleport yourself straight into this ultimate time capsule, where the floor is sticky, the CRT glow is cozy, and every cabinet has your favorite ROM inside. That's the vibe here, only now it's in VR, and the smell of pizza grease is mercifully optional. You're not just visiting the arcade, you're the curator, DJ, and high score king all rolled into one. This arcade simulator lets you load up your own collection of ROMs into a slick, fully interactive VR space. Think 30-plus cabinets, 18 classic consoles, and 10 handheld throwbacks, all waiting for you to slap in your digital cartridges like a retro god. But that's not all. Between matches of skee-ball, air hockey, or a full-blown zombie outbreak minigame, you'll wonder why you ever left the house in 1992. It works even without VR, but where's the fun in that? This is retro living, and it's a party you build yourself.
Take down the enemy by any means necessary. I won't lie to you, you might not make it out alive.
Crisis Brigade 2 Reloaded. It starts with a call crackling in your headset. Sirens wail, bullets fly, and next thing you know, you're ducking behind cover like it's the 90s all over again, but with VR cranked to 11. This is a glorified action movie where you forgot to use a stunt double. You're not here to ask questions. You're here to point, shoot, and move like your VR headset depends on it. With waves of enemies crashing in like it's Die Hard VR edition, every second counts. You'll dive behind crates, peek around corners, and unleash total lead-slinging chaos across gritty urban shootouts and boss battles that hit harder than your internet bill. The twist? It's actually got 4 difficulty settings that range from Arcade Hero to I Need a Medic IRL. Tactical junkies can load up gear pre-mission, choose slick player skins, and even sync up haptic vests or gun stocks to feel every recoil and chest thump.
You're a failure. You've let everyone down. Again. You must understand, Ashley. It's hard work that will lead to success. This is the true reality of life.
Arcade Paradise VR. It all begins in a dingy laundromat that smells like wet socks and broken dreams. But don't worry, Destiny has bigger plans. You're not here to wash clothes forever. You're here to scrub toilets, take out trash like it's an Olympic sport, and flip your dad's crumbling soap-slinging empire into a booming arcade empire. Because capitalism tastes better with pixel explosions and synth music. What looks like a cleaning simulator quickly transforms into a retro goldmine, where your real hustle is building the ultimate game haven. Start with a few coins in your pocket, sweep some gum off the floor, and earn just enough to unlock your first VR cabinet. From there, it's all neon lights and glorious joystick madness. With 12 immersive VR games you can physically step into, plus 27 traditional classics from the original. This is the business sim that lets you work hard and play harder, literally. Tennis Arcade VR. This is more like if Mario Tennis and a rave had a baby in VR. You're not just smashing tennis balls, you're flinging them at football nets, dartboards, and whatever other targets the developers were definitely giggling about while coding. Welcome to the court where physics feel real, but the games are anything but traditional. Whether you're casually rallying in solo matches or sweating bullets in the all-or-nothing PvP arena, your reflexes are about to be tested like a final exam with neon lights. Tournament mode throws a full lineup of challenges at you in rapid-fire succession, while Party mode lets your friends jump in and out like it's the Wii Sports night of your dreams, but in glorious VR. The best part? There are 8 different arcade-inspired tennis challenges, meaning you'll serve up shots in ways no coach could have prepared you for. Think Whack-A-Mole meets Federer. Oh, and did we mention the music slaps? Because it does. It's a full-body, fast-paced, joyfully chaotic experience that hits the sweet spot between fitness and fever dream. Fruit Ninja VR 2. You've never known the true art of violence until you've decapitated a mango in mid-air while wielding a pixelated katana and listening to EDM. What begins as a zen garden of fruity chaos quickly escalates into an international ninja showdown, complete with flying fruit machines, rhythmic slicing challenges, and a bow that turns pineapples into target practice. This one's not just about flailing your arms like you're fighting invisible bees. You'll enter lush environments, meet fellow fruit slayers from across the globe in the social hub, and duel in the arena like it's a tropical thunderdome. The classic modes, arcade, zen, and original, are back, reimagined with themed stages that make every slice feel cinematic. But wait, there's archery now. Yep, bows, critical hits, and combo shots that reward your inner Legolas. Unlock new areas of Fruitasia, hunt down secrets, and collect weapon skins like the Frosty Ice Bow or that retro blade your inner 8-bit warrior will cry over. Pierhead Arcade 2. Step into the pierside dreamscape where you don't just visit the arcade, you live there. No need to hoard quarters like it's the Great Token Depression of '98. Here, you've got infinite credits, zero adult supervision, and a golden ticket to every machine that ever made your childhood magical. From skee-ball to claw machines to basketball hoops that whisper, "Just one more shot." It's a physics-driven playground stacked with over 30 mini-games across multiple themed rooms. Want to show off your rubber duck prize from the gift shop? Go ahead, there are 30+ toys to blow your hard-earned tickets on, and yes, you will get emotionally attached to the giant banana plushie. Multiplayer? Of course. Whether you're playing solo, LAN, or online with your best VR buddies, it's always game night somewhere in. And with over 500 avatar customizations, you can finally be the laser tag wizard you always knew lived inside you.
Oh, so you think you're hot stuff now, huh? We'll see about that. Time to hit the bag.
Knockout League Arcade VR Boxing. You know, it's not your average boxing match when you're bobbing and weaving to avoid a flaming uppercut from a tentacle-wielding sea creature. This is the kind of virtual arena where gloves meet goofiness, and every opponent is one cartoon logic short of a fever dream. If Punch-Out hit the gym, put on a VR headset, and downed 3 espressos, this is what it'd look like. Built from scratch for virtual reality, this single-player slugfest lets you throw real punches with 1.1 hand and head tracking that turns your living room into a calorie-burning battlefield. You'll dodge, duck, block, and jab your way through a lineup of absurd, over-the-top challengers like a monocle-wearing mad scientist and a sentient octopus who's got more arms than rules. Between fights, you'll train hard with boxing drills like focus mitts or the legendary Reflex Alley, a tunnel of chaos that makes Whack-A-Mole look like meditation. NVIDIA VR Funhouse. The moment you step into this chaotic carnival, physics goes out the window and fun crashes in, wearing a clown wig and flinging green goo. This is an explosion of virtual mischief, powered by NVIDIA's high-end wizardry and enough GPU-demanding effects to make your rig sweat bullets in 4K. You'll shoot flaming arrows into targets that sizzle, dual-wield pistols at a skeet range like a VR cowboy, and dunk clowns with squirt guns so powerful they'd violate real-world water park regulations. Got a grudge against moles? Excellent. There's a boxing ring and a mallet with their smiley little names on it. Every minigame is layered with ridiculous particle effects, realistic liquid physics, and fire simulations so detailed you'll be checking your room for actual smoke. 7 games come packed in the main experience, but mod support brings the real party. Zero gravity goo? Yes. Tommy gun madness? Double yes. Lazerbait. You begin towering over a miniature star system like some cosmic chess master with a space superiority complex. Your goal? Claim every shiny little planet you see, flood them with ships, and unleash the kind of interstellar carnage that would make a star destroyer blush. There's no diplomacy, no trade agreements, just pure arcade strategy, where might makes right, and your hands literally shape the galaxy. Ships spawn from owned planets, like ants from a cosmic picnic, and with a flick of your VR controller, you'll be sending fleets across space like a vengeful deity on a caffeine bender. The more planets you conquer, the more ships you spawn, until you're steering a galactic tsunami of laser-firing chaos into your enemy's front yards. You'll face up to 7 AI warlords who are just as greedy, desperate, and annoyingly strategic as you. The maps are randomly generated every time, so no battle feels recycled. And if you like numbers, the global leaderboards track your total ship kills and AI conquests, because intergalactic domination is best served with stats. POLYBIUS. Some say it was a government experiment. Others swear it never existed. But the truth? It's now a kaleidoscopic VR tunnel shooter that grabs your brain, cranks the bass, and blasts you through 50 mind-melting levels like your retinas owe it money. Forget shooters with story. This one speaks directly to your subconscious. Probably. At its core, it's a trance-inducing arcade thrill ride where speed isn't just a feature, it's a drug. You'll boost through neon mazes, dodge surreal obstacles at breakneck pace, and inhale power-ups like candy, invincibility, time slow, speed bursts, even mega lasers, if you're lucky. It doesn't believe in lives wasted. Any progress you make is saved, even if you nosedive into a digital wall mid-hallucination. Want to chase high scores? Choose between pure, endurance, or normal mode, each catering to your ambition and insanity. And with a restart best system, your past selves cheer you on with every replay. Minotaur Arcade Volume 1. It's not one game, it's a fever dream sampler platter from the minds that brought you Laser Sheep and Cosmic Hallucinations. 2 games, 1 virtual cabinet, and a whole lot of voxel-fueled chaos. First up is a sci-fi shooter on digital steroids. You're a tiny green ship, zipping across a grid, blasting baddies into retro-colored smithereens and power-upping like it's the final round of a synthwave Olympics. Simple to start, but soon it's you versus an entire pixel army. And yes, exploding a Union Jack is just level 2. Then there's the GOAT. Oh yes, the GOAT. A side-scrolling vertical platformer where you play as a nanny goat on a mission to climb, eat grass, kiss billy goats, and raise a bouncing line of baby goats. It's equal parts adorable and unhinged, like if Q-Bert had a petting zoo phase. You'll bop muskoxen, grab random power-ups, and try not to tumble into goat-based oblivion. And there you have it, 12 VR arcade experiences guaranteed to light up your retinas, test your reflexes, and possibly make you punch a lamp in excitement. So if you're into retro recreations, physics-fueled chaos, or psychedelic tunnel shooters, 2025's VR arcade scene has something for every joystick junkie. These games don't just bring back the spirit of old-school arcades, they evolve it, spin it, and launch it into virtual space. So if your heart's racing and your living room's a war zone of imaginary tokens, you're doing it right. Like, comment, and subscribe for more VR gems. We've got more high-score hits coming your way.